You doing? It's your girl Queen Serene in the house. Okay. We are here on Gold Digger, where we generate an objective, ambitious lifestyle. And I'm coach, I'm your assistant, I am your server. I'm here to serve you. I want you to accomplish your goals. Goal is an acronym for generating an objective, ambitious lifestyle. And that's what this community is all about. We are all about helping you structure your goals, um, helping you conquer your fears, take control of your life, execute your goals, and get rid of that fear you may have, that procrastination. And what I've been talking about these past few weeks, or the past few lives, and this one as well, the topic today is lack of support. Lack of support. And a lot of times when we have goals, because we don't have that support, we tend to not accomplish our goals. Well, I'm going to give you some ways for you to not only get over that lack of support, I want to help you gain support. And I also want to help you understand, why we have that feeling that we have that lack of support and how you can overcome it. Okay. That's what we're going to discuss today. All right. All right. Now, first of all, why do we lack support? Okay, why are we lacking support? Um, there could be because we can have unclear goals is one of them. We don't know what kind of goals we have. How can someone support you when you don't know what you want? Okay, we have to be clear of our goals. We're just unclear sometimes. We want to do this, we want to do that, but let's nail point it, pinpoint it. I make my own words. I got my own dictionary, okay? Um, People may not understand. I know some people be tripping, especially those ones that just be like, oh, that's not the right word. Come on now. Like, people may not understand your vision, making it hard to support you. So, if you're unclear about your goals, you make it hard for someone to support you because you don't have that clarity. All right. So how can they root for you when you don't even know? So another reason could be lack of confidence. Lack of confidence. If you're unsure of yourself, right? Others may hesitate to get behind your efforts because if you just like, I think I want to do this. You know what? No, I may do that. Then you got to have confidence. This is what I'm doing. This is what, like here, I'm here for you. I'm here to help you accomplish your goals so you can gain prosperity in life. I know what I'm here for. So you have to have that confidence. I'm confident in what I do. Right. Number three would be, and it'll be five, and then we'll get into the rest. Okay. Fear of judgment. You know, we have that fear that some people don't seek support because they have fear of criticism and rejection. You can't do that. What? Oh, that's too big. Why don't you go for the little crumbs? So to speak. Not really, but they fear people judging them that their goals are too bodacious and big. And I tell people, go for the big, go for the big goals. Of course, there's steps to do it. You can't just say, I want to be a millionaire, and you haven't become a thousand year nair yet. You know, so within the limits, but you still go for your goals, go for it, and don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about what people think. You know, okay. Don't worry about it being judged, right? And then number four is failure to network. Okay. Not building connections and participating in community efforts can limit the availability of support, right? If you don't have a network, you don't have a network. Okay. Number five, perceived competition, right? Some individuals may feel that helping others threatens their own success. I'm gonna tell you a little story about that. Um, in it. Well, let me go ahead into it. Well, no, I'm gonna tell you a little something about that as we go along. Okay. But those are some of the reasons. Those are some of the top reasons, as I may say myself. Okay. for you to lack support, um, why people will lack support. Okay. So now we're going to go into ways, and these are going to be 10 ways for you to gain support when obtaining your goals. Okay. I'm going to show you how to gain that support, things I have used myself, and I still teach, in my book, Gold Digger. Go get it now. Golddigger.org. GOALDIGGA.org. Go get it. Well, it's in there, right? But these are the 10 ways that you can gain support when obtaining your goals, okay? Clear, uh, communicate, clearly communicate your vision. Like I was saying, sometimes we're unclear about it, right? But you have to clearly communicate, converse that vision, right? You gotta know about that vision. People are more likely to support you when they understand your goals and what you're working toward. Okay. When you have that clear vision, then they can see it more clearly. They tend to say, okay, oh, okay, well, you know, um, and you can have some action steps. I also have action steps, just like in my book, Gold Digger. But create a conscious elevator pitch or vision board to share your aspirations with others. At the beginning of the year, we always do our vision boards. Now they're on our phone. We used to do, I got about four back there. I started about 5 years ago, or really 6 years ago, right? 6 years, I think, doing vision boards, and it's helped me along the way. But now I put it on the phone. Everything is getting a little more tech savvy, and so I'm getting a little more tech savvy myself, as I should say. But you can do that, or just having that pitch, because some people, people want to know. Like a lot of the meetings that I attend, we have to stand up and we have to introduce ourselves. Where y'all remember when I was working on that pitch, my pitch, I am an accountability coach. I help individuals and inspiring entrepreneurs conquer their fears, take control of their life, and execute their goals through goal structure. That type of thing. Have that pitch, because you never know who you're going to meet. Of course, I change it up and freestyle it sometimes, but so it don't just sound so you know so red, but just have that pitch on what you do. You know what I mean? Just communicate your vision well, right? By having that pitch. Okay, number two, let's move on as I get lengthy. Okay, surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Hmm. I can't say that enough, because not everybody is going to um, know your vision or going to support you with your vision. I always say that everybody is not going to see your vision. They're not going to support you. So you have to go out there and seek that support. You have to um, support often comes from those that share similar goals, and that's what I tell you. Go join these groups that's in the similar fields that you want to be in. Those Facebook groups, those um, what other um, mm, WhatsApp groups, those Discord groups, that's doing the similar things that you do. You got to surround yourself with like-minded people, because some people are the giraffe and some people are that turtle. That turtle can only see what's right in front of it. That giraffe can see far beyond, right? And you're being that giraffe, right? And some people are turtle-minded, all right? So get with those like-minded giraffe folks. Okay. The action just steps, like what I've said, join communities, clubs, and organizations where people share interests. All right. Number three, seek mentorship. Very, very important. I, I'm constantly soaking up uh, my mentorships, um, mentor. How they mentor me. I'm constantly soaking up the knowledge that my mentors mentor me with. Okay, taking their courses. I pay for thousands of dollars worth of courses, gaining information. Don't be afraid to pay for information as well. People want free 99 all the time, and a lot of times free 99 can get you so far, right? To where, and it can take up a lot of time. Free 99 can also take up a lot of time. Let's say that. Free 99 can take up time. That's a bar for me. And for you too. Because when you pay, um, you can not only do you pay attention, but you can bypass all of that fluff from learning, you can get to the meat and potatoes, or the veggie, as I like to say. You can get down to it because typically those mentors are has smoothed everything out for you. They've already went through the ups and the downs and the bumps and the jumps, and they eliminate that from you. And their courses typically get you right there to the veggie. Okay. All right. So seek out mentorship. They can provide guidance, support, and accountability, and a place of experience, their expertise, right? Um, reach out to individuals you admire and those you have um, who have achieved what you're searching for, what you're striving for, right? Don't be afraid to ask for them for advice. And I love when people ask me, for something. I'm giving it away. I'm like, because I enjoy giving the expertise that I learn, even if it's from another expert, right? Or a connection, because I know quite a bit of people. I get around y'all in the best way now. Not like Tupac, but anyway. So reach out. I'm also a comedian, y'all. In my own head. Okay. Reach out, like I said, reach out to the individuals that you admire. Don't be afraid to ask them for advice on mentorship. So sometimes we are afraid. We just like you don't want to seem dumb, and we don't want to seem like you know we don't know something. And really, if you don't know, go ask somebody, right? Don't be ashamed that you don't know. And it may be from a younger person, or it may be from a friend of yours or whatever. And then you just like, no, I just want to, I know it all. No, I never claim to know it. Oh, it's hair day, y'all. It's hair day. I gotta let me look. I can't get to shaking the head, or the hair will flop. Okay, I gotta wash it. But and plan it up and do my thing. So let me not get carried away for it fall. I just kind of placed it in this position. That's a good thing about afros, and natural hair. You can kind of form what you want. Don't we have amazing hair? I just had to say it. Okay. Number five, number four. Be a giver, not just a taker. Come on now. I don't know how Wow, I don't know how people do it sometimes, but some people they like me. I give, and then there's people that just take. You can't always be a taker. You have to be a giver too. A lot of times you don't receive anything because you don't give anything, right? Um, be a giver. And that's why I'm always getting. I'm always getting and receiving because I give so much. I'm telling y'all that's a bar. Y'all got to go with the give so you can receive. But anyway, being a giver, right? People support those who are supportive, right? They support you when you support them. But there's people out there that you can support them all day, or they expect you to support them, and they won't support you at all. They want you to buy from them, and then they ain't never bought nothing from you. You know what I mean? Which you can buy. I love buying from different people, even if I'm not going to use it myself, because it's a thing called gifting, right? Giver's gift. So anyway, so once you give, and not everybody will, you may not receive from everybody, but you will definitely receive more than a handful, right? 10 times fold. Okay, number five, show commitment and passion. Y'all hear this passion in my voice, don't you? Okay. Demonstrating enthusiasm and persistence makes others want to root for you, right? They want to root for you because they see you doing good. They see you, you like I say, you confident, you know what you want, you're committed, you got that mentorship, that expertise behind your belt, and they're rooting for you. Okay. um because they see that passion that you have behind it, right? And they're likely to recommend you too to someone else that's looking for your services. And then regularly share your progress and setbacks. I do that all the time. I tell y'all, oh, this happened. Now I'm working on my app, y'all. I got a Gold Digger app I'm working on. I got a couple of projects too, but this main thing that I'm working on, that I have to be hands on because I'm paying someone to help guide me, because This ain't the first app. I got several businesses that I want to be able to create my own apps for. So I have the walkthrough version that I'm doing with an expert, right? And so y'all hold me accountable because that app will be done with all my courses and everything in it by the end of this year. All right, that's the goal. But uh, you know, share your progress is my point. So I share with you all the time, even if it's setbacks. And I say, well, it didn't work out. It's some more steps. I got to do this. So this is setting it back. Being consistent will show others how serious you are, though. As long as you keep on going, they know she ain't stopping. Can't stop, won't stop. We get down, okay? Number six, engage in networking events. Oh boy. Let's see. I'm laughing to myself. Engage in networking events. Very important. I'm always loving going to events to network. I recently went to a BNI network, and it was amazing. It was amazing. Networks expands your circle and influence so many different connections from all walks of life and genres and everything. Just different influences leading to a potential supporters and collaborators, right? Attend industry related conferences, workshops, and social meetups um, to meet people who you might be able to support your goals. And I'm telling you, people, strangers will support you. And I hate to say this, I don't hate to say it, but they'll support you quicker than your family. And it's not because your family don't want you to succeed. It's just a lot of times that, like I said, they don't see your vision. They don't see your vision. They just don't see it, right? Um, so that's why you have to go get that support, right? Let's see. Where was I? Ask for what you need. Number seven. Sometimes people don't offer support simply because you don't ask. Um, they don't know how to help you, and that's what I said. Ask, ask. How is somebody gonna know how to help you and get forward, and you sitting up there soaking because you don't want nobody to know that you don't know and you don't want them to know that you don't know. It's like ask somebody, go seek out some help and some guidance. Okay. um, be specific in your request for help, right? Whether it's advice, feedback, or resources, because we all need those resources, right? Leverage, and that's a good thing about our accountability call that we have every Sunday. We did miss this past Sunday though. Sometimes it happens. However, I've been pretty consistent for the past couple of years. It's been I would have to really count, but it's been over 2 years. I've been doing this accountability call every Sunday at 8 a.m. Central Time, and it's via Zoom. We put the link in different social platforms like on Facebook and um, Facebook and WhatsApp and Discord. I think, yeah. And we talk about the goals for the week before, and we talk about the goals for the past week that we just did, and then we set new goals to conquer for the following week, and we hold each other accountable. We share resources, and you get a chance to have me to assist you, okay, along the way. Right now, it's free 99. Okay, right now it's the free 99, but I will be having a subscription, because I'm growing and elevating. All right. And I teach you to do this as well. This is another thing that I teach too, for you to make multiple streams of income. Engage, okay. Leverage social media is what I'm doing right now. Leveraging the social media, online communities can offer tremendous support. I'm talking about people I don't know, and I thank you for joining me, right? And supporting me and commenting and liking, right? um Through resources, I would love for you to share it, right? Build a personal brand around your goals and your platform, like LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, different social media pages. Okay. Number nine, and then we just only have 10, and then we're gonna wrap up. But be vulnerable and authentic, y'all. Y'all see me stumbling over my words, and the mispronunciation. I'm not, I'm not perfect, but it's the message, it's the value of the information that I have for you that is important. It's not, and the deliverance is important as well. But I'm not perfect with my speech. Okay, I'm a little country gal in the country. All right, in the South. I'm a Southern belle. Um, Oh boy. Genuine connections are built when you're transparent about your challenges. Yeah, and those are my challenges, right? I mean, I just if I had time to edit, I would. Okay. Share your struggles along with your successes, and I do. And this is something, like I said, these are things that I do, and I'm this things that you should do as well. People are more inclined to support those that are authentic and relatable. Yeah, and I'm sure I can relate with a lot of folks. uh, 10, finally, offer public accountability. When you make your goals public, your network can hold you accountable. And that's why I have that call, that accountability call every Sunday, because I want to hear what you got. And then I want to see you conquer that, conquer your fears and execute your goals. You know, I want to see you make it happen, right? Otherwise, what am I here for? Right? Announce your goals and progress in a public forum. Just tell the world, go live. You know what I mean? Such as a blog, podcast, or group chat. To ensure that people stay engaged in your journey. Document the progress, right? Document your progress. Okay, that's important. All right. So those are ways or why people lack support and ways to gain support when obtaining your goals. And this series that I'm doing is it's of 20 different reasons, or I should say 20 different things that stop and hinder people from accomplishing their goals, and lack of support is one of them. Don't worry about nobody else. In closing, let me just say this: don't worry about anybody else. Just keep on going. Do what you want to do. Um, Ask for help. Seek out mentors, people that are doing the things that you want to do. Also, uh, join different communities. Go to networking events. Go to join different social media sites or communities, and also your local communities. Go there to these networking events as well, your chamber of commerce, different things such as that, because you're going to be around like my and that's really business oriented with the chamber of commerce and things like that. But there's other, like hairstylists, like I need to get this hair done like right now, okay. um but they have community groups. That's it. I shouldn't have messed with it. They have groups, right? They have groups, community groups and stuff. Dang it. But anyway, that's about it, guys. And I said in closing, but I do appreciate everybody coming on and joining. I thank you and appreciate you. And I want you to have the confidence in yourself that you can do the things that you want to do out of life. Plan your life, right? Plan it, because that's how you're going to get the best out of your life. Because what legacy are you going to leave with your family? Or what impression do you want to make on the world, and for your children, your offspring, or your family? What do you want to leave, right? We're all here to add something to the universe, is my thing, right? So with that being said, don't forget to educate your mind, your body, your spirit, and your soul. Okay, that's one and the same. All right. Reading, drink more water, hydrate yourself, eat better, make better choices. Listen to journaling, but listen to you know, different vibrations, for your soul and your spirit, just to soothe you, to keep you relaxed. Because a lot of times, like over the weekend, y'all, sometimes family can get together and then we can get a little rowdy. And that's the case that happened with mine. And, and I was just like, well, dang, is it some things, I could have done differently? Was there some things that we could have all done? But we gotta practice handling our emotions, right? Handling our emotions. And so meditation is good, right? So anyway, with that being said, this is your girl Queen Serene and I'm out. Peace.